How in the world do you think Joseph could have seen that he was going to become a prime minister in Egypt? The more interesting thing wasn't that he became a prime minister from prison. That's interesting. But the more interesting thing was that he became a prime minister in Egypt as an Israelite. You know what that means? It means that probably someone from Nigeria went to UK to become a prime minister. It makes no sense. There is no way Joseph could have prayed for that. But what he was seeing is not the same thing as God was seeing. Quick story. There were two friends. And this is a true life story. I heard it from one of my mentors. There were two friends in the same college. And in summertime, they went to a country named Without. They went to a country for vacation, and we were having a good time. And one of the friends looked out the window and saw abject and complete poverty. You see people without shoes, people without clothes, just abject poverty. And the other person looked out the window and said, the other friend looked out the window and said, "This is a good place for a shoe business." Well, they left the country and they went back to their country. And the other friend who saw it as an opportunity for business couldn't go on with school. The idea was so big in his mind. He ended up leaving school and making a business out of it. He found investors, and then he began to ship shoes to the country. And then a year time, he became a millionaire. And once his other friend was done with school, he hired him to become his accountant. What's a different perspective? Is it possible that you're cursing a season that's supposed to be a season of training or learning for you? Because my mentor always says you win some and you learn some. You didn't lose if you learned something from it. It's perspective. Everything revolves around your perspective, how you see things. If you can change your perspective, you can change your life. If you can change your perspective, you can inevitably change everything around you. If you can change your perspective, you can look at your situation differently. Again, perspective doesn't negate the reality of things. It only changes how you react to things.